Firefighters, police officers, and emergency medical service personnel all gathered today to honor their fallen brothers and sisters by reliving what would be the final moments of their lives.
We made a vow as a country those many years, 21 years ago, to never forget the sacrifices that were made by so many that day. We need to do our part to never forget that. And we have to share that, pass this on, so that the younger people coming into this will remember it.
The Memorial Stair Climb in Princeton, one of 48 across the country, serves to keep the memory alive of those who lost their lives on September 11th. Those who take the climb wear an ID badge of a fallen hero and speak their name aloud before ringing a bell to signal the end of their duty. Many of those who witnessed the attacks remember what they were doing that day, and for one local paramedic, it shined a light onto his future career.
It was actually my first day of EMT class before I even started working for the rescue squad, so to me that hit it in deeper because I knew I was getting ready to get in this job and to see this tragedy hit that affected us deeply.
50 West Virginians were among the nearly 3,000 people who lost their lives on September 11, 2001. Of those, 423 first responders. Their selfless acts will not be forgotten. And to give back to those who gave everything they had, all proceeds from the event will go to support firefighters and their families as they continue to support the communities they live in.
Robert J. Nara, firefighter of Ladder 25.
This memorial stair climb, totaling 110 stories, the highest recorded floor a firefighter made it to was the 78th floor. Most participants facing this challenge with around 70 pounds of gear on their backs give us context to the dedication of those who risked everything for those in need.
And Gabe, I know you and I were too young to really understand what was happening, but you say it was really something to see those firefighters and police and EMTs endure that stair climb.
Ross, it really was amazing to see these men and women walk the equivalent of 110 stories, cheered on by people watching from the sidelines. But the one thing I really want to pass on is that for those of us who weren't old enough to understand what was going on at the time, we need to start taking part in events like this so that we keep the memory of these heroes alive that gave their lives on that awful day.
Of course, Gabe. Thank you.